waiting at the bus stop. I take one bus, which is that bus 124, but on this side, to get to the concert. Take one bus, get off, walk 15 minutes, and I'm there. So y'all gonna know when I get there. Hopefully my phone don't fuck up on me because of the weather and die or whatever. And I got my charger, my portable charger, so I could probably charge it inside once I get there. So fresh fit all day. Different shoes though in my bag. I'm not wearing those. I'm gonna wear my G-Nikes. I'm not wearing my LeBrons. Now I might keep this hat on, but I don't know. But we'll see. We on the way to the concert, baby. V.I.P shit.
I said that to myself that morning. I was like, oh shit.
Whoa, break that shit. Get your motherfucking mind right. Whoa, paper on top of paper, that money coming in. Roll up another wood, I see it in my bag. They tell me to chill, but I'ma keep it going in. You ain't keeping it real, then get the fuck around. Put my shit right on the avenue, smoke a bag or two. Thank my homie for that avenue. I'm smashing on the roof. G-Nikes with a red suit, had the match for two. Just because I seen you with the homie, don't be yanking through. I was born with the vibe, you was holding like a flu. Working with my honey, cause I've been back in school. One box touchdown, another coming soon. Call my nigga Boston George, he a fly with him too. Man, this shit here be so crazy. My life really a movie, bunch of scenes from the 80s. Getting money like Lucas, rolling out the window so you see me shine. That life stay on game till the day I die. Yeah. Make some fucking noise in this bitch, man. Y'all ain't telling nigga it was gonna be cold like this, man. I should've warned me, man. Y'all ready to do this shit? Make some fucking noise, man.
Nigga, I'm still lane switching. Pimpin', I save a half a lot before I save her. Name is L-I-D-I-E. I-B-G is a B. Call my mama when I go. Bury me in a rain. My bitch say I need to change my ways and be more honest. I tell her, ain't nothing changed with the change in the fight. All these bitches at my neck, I don't need an extra collar. Lanes can stay in lane, causing traffic jams and problems. So it's just a bumper error. And the brains laying dead. We don't still can't reach me with that shit you tryna tell me. Cause I'm about to keep it trill. Only focus on my bill. I done blew niggas deal.
Twist up the herb, we shooting dice on the curb. Ask for a number, wasn't scared, feel like I'm nice with the word. It's middle of summer and I got the top off. Cheating with hot sauce, we had the spot, it can't make it hot. Before it drop off, my homie put me on to the lick. He went to college with me, small deuce in my boot. In case the shit gets sticky, desperado. Rick in the Tahoe, he from Colorado. We got the squirty like the tilted bottle. Hey yo, we can't be taking chances no more. We gotta know it's real. My nigga baby face with them cards. He got the whip of pills to make. You know we getting this money. It's no more issue. Ain't escaping trenches. That pussy good, but it just ain't terrific. Hey, 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 hey,
Your hands up. Your hands up. Let me see your hands up. Your hands up. Your hands up. I brought a whole smoke. I'm riding high. My niggas with me. They wanna ride. I got my chain, but they looking like they surprised. Got niggas hating on me hard 'cause my paper ride. Money from the floor, way into the sky. Now they wanna know, and they wonder why. I got my wings when I was young, so I tend to fly. I put my chains on, they saying it's homicide. The black on black cars coming through, presidential shit. This on the whip, so dark can't see who's riding in that bitch. Suits and ties, no questions why. Somebody get a box ready for these guys. No full door, and a coupe that ride that eagle right here. If you wanna feel fly, no games though, no names flow. This crack right here, cocaine flow. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm paid, bro. Y'all bitch that now like Deja. Jump in the car with my niggas, I'm ready to ride. We on our way to the top, watch that paper ride. Hey, keep telling everybody what you going to. Middle finger like fuck what you going through. All I know is the money that I'm going to. Let them gang boys run up on you. Like what's up, cuz I told you. Just money in the pocket, fold you. T-A-Y-L-O-R-G-A-N-G gang. Like I said,
I'm rolling up another one, staring at this window. They're telling me to change, I'm living, but it's all I know. In every city, on my way to another one. If you're hitting where that paper goes. Double S's with a flow shift. Wiggle 2020 dip. Keep the 20s on the rip. Order the puff service if I feel as though I told my skip. Bitches freezing and feel on here like about the strength of the quality we smell, you can tell.
It's on the way home, man. Don't worry. Roll the joint. Back that shit on the way home. This is kind of like the album release party and the first day of the tour. So
Right. Oh
we
shit.
did a whole bunch of shit at one time.
Oh shit.
Thanks for coming to our album release party. Yo, and no lie, this is the first time we even heard the shit play all the way through, so we all listened to it at the same time. So
Yeah.
I just gotta tell you.
this is an experiment and a party.
I gotta tell you,
straight
straight up, bro, you killed all your verses.
Oh man, get the fuck out of here.
I swear to God, bro, you killed every last fucking verse.
Nah, you snap, bro.
Bruh,
You
dude,
snap. Hey,
yo, butt
cheers to you,
snap.
bro.
cheers, bro.
Cheers, bro.
Yo, butt
Cheers, bro.
snap.
Cheers, bro. Can we do some more songs, man? Or y'all want to go out in the snow?
No, let's do some more songs.
We can kick it.
More songs?
We can
Snowball
kick it
fight,
a little
alright.
bit, or-
Okay, you guys, so that's pretty much all the footage and just a couple of pictures at the end from the Wiz Khalifa concert. That was an amazing night. And it was even better, for me personally, it was even better than, the first concert when I went to go see Drake. Because, I got to see two of my favorite artists all at the same time. I got to meet them because I had V.I.P. Got to talk to them, take pictures with them. I got to smoke while they was performing, which couldn't do with at Drake's concert because it was a bigger venue, so they was a lot more stricter about that shit. And people were still getting shit in, but they wasn't getting in no damn weed. Nobody around me was smoking. But that was a great night, man. And just to make this video longer and add, some more context to it as to what happened that night before I even got to the show, I was at the wrong damn venue. Like, there was two venues in the same area on the same street with damn near the same name. And I ended up going to not the Showbox where Wiz and Currency was actually at, but I went to Showbox Soto or something like that, and that was the wrong venue. But I wasn't the only one. They had like probably 30 something people that was waiting outside the same venue that I was at. And we started looking at our tickets around the time that they were supposed to start opening it up or whatever. And for V.I.P. too, they're supposed to get in early, and we didn't see or hear anything. So we like, man, what's going on? Like, are we at the wrong spot? So we started looking on Google and looking at the tickets and stuff, and we was like, man, we at the wrong venue. These niggas is down the street. So if you was walking, I think it was like 25 30 minutes if you was gonna walk down there. But if you was gonna get a ride, like if you was gonna drive or get an Uber or something, it only took like 6 or 7 minutes. So half the people just ran down the street and got there somehow on time, and then the other half of people was getting in their car or calling Ubers. But I didn't have no enough money to get an Uber at the time. Like I had just spent the last of my money, probably the day before, and there was a couple that was trying to figure everything out and order a Uber or whatever and stay behind. And they was asking me, it's like, man, you got regular tickets, you got VIP, or you gonna run down there or whatever. And I was like, man, I got VIP tickets and I already been walking in the snow. I'm not trying to be running down there in the snow and especially for no 25, 30 minutes. So they was so cool about it. They was like, man, we about to get an Uber and it's only gonna take like 5 to 7 minutes for us to get down there. So you could just ride with us, man. It's all good. And I was like, bro, y'all just saved my fucking life. Like, this shit is amazing. So we got there. I told them I had VIP, and I showed them my ticket on my phone, and went inside. They checked my bag and everything. So after I showed them my ticket, they went ahead and let me in. I was able to get my VIP pass and get all my other things that I was supposed to get. And I actually took pictures with them first, and then they came out and performed. But, like, everything leading up to that was just real crazy. And even after that, it was crazy for me because I didn't have no weed. But, after I went ahead and took the pictures of Wiz and them and they started performing, the guys that was to the left of me, by the stage, because we was right in front of the stage, I had told them, because I was chopping it up with them all night, I was like, man, I ain't even bring my weed with me. And they was like, man, we got our pack right here. You could just smoke with us. And I was kind of iffy about that at first, but I had looked at they shit and I had realized, oh, man, they went to the dispensary because they still had they shit like in the fucking pack, in the fucking little capsules and all that. So I was like, all right, I could trust that, They ain't tampered with it. They ain't put no extra shit on it or nothing that I don't know about, because the shit is still sealed up. Like, they ain't even opened it all the way yet. But leading up to me taking that picture or taking those pictures with Wiz and Currency, I was talking to they security or whatever while I was waiting in line. I was waiting on them to let me through. And I was just telling them how, I recognized them and I was glad to be able to meet them too, because they seemed like they was really cool and they was funny, because I had seen them on all of Wiz Khalifa's vlog videos on his day-to-days on his YouTube that he does. So I was telling them about that. I was telling them how long I've been wanting to come to one of his shows. And they was asking me, like, where you from, what you do, or whatever. And I was like, man, I'm not from Seattle. I'm from New Orleans, just like Currency is. But, I moved to Seattle because of my job. I work at the airport. So, I was grinding it out for the last couple of weeks to, get some more money and get a nice little fat check so I could get the VIP tickets to come see y'all. And after that, chopping it up with them for a little bit, it was my turn to go ahead and take pictures. And as soon as I went through the back, I was just like super excited. I was like, oh shit, what's down with it, Wiz? And as soon as I said what's down with it, Currency, he started laughing because he knew, like, oh shit, homie from New Orleans. So he started laughing. I went up to Wiz and dapped him off. Then I dapped Currency off. And I was like, yeah, you know how that go. We from the same city. He was like, yeah, I know, that's why I'm laughing. So we went ahead and took pictures or whatever. And before they had started taking the actual pictures, before they snapped, I was like, man, I've been wanting to see y'all for a long time. Y'all really inspired me. And after the pictures was taken and I was about to head out, I was like, I got to dap y'all off one more time. I love y'all. And they was like, man, we love you too, man. Thanks for coming. And I was like, yeah, for sure. I'm definitely going to turn up when y'all come out and y'all start performing. So I remember that entire moment. I remember damn near that entire night after they came out. security was acting funny style because security ain't want nobody smoking, even though it's Wiz Khalifa and Currency concert. And Washington is legal state. Seattle is legal city. It's recreational, all that. But people were still smoking, as you can see in the video. And fucking Wiz threw the damn, this nigga threw the damn joint out in the crowd. But that night it was really crazy, man. But it was great. It was such a great night and a great experience. And it's something that, those pictures that I took with them, I'm definitely going to have to get those blown up. And I'm going to have to get my scrapbook started. Because there's like pictures from the Drake concert, from the Wiz Khalifa concert, from when I was in LA, like all kinds of pictures that I just want to get in the scrapbook and have them all in one place to where whenever I decide to have some kids, I'll be able to show them like what I was able to do and how hard I worked to be able to do those things and how much fun it was. So, I'll let them know like, hey, you do good enough in school, you do good enough around the house and stuff. If we're able to, then we can all go on trips like this. We can all go to concerts and stuff when you guys are of age. And, you can go see your favorite artist. I can go see my favorite artist. Or if we both like the same person, we could go. We can go hiking like me and my uncle went. We can go to certain places in LA that y'all might have never known about or been to. Just stuff like that. So I'll be thinking about a lot of that stuff. But man, this experience, that experience with Wiz and Currency was just awesome. And it's something that I hope all of you guys can experience one day if you haven't. If you guys have a favorite celebrity or a favorite artist or something, I hope you guys can, see them and meet them one day, or meet them at a movie screening or at a concert, or if they have like a book signing or anything like that, because it's one of the best moments of my life. So not wanting to get, too much deep into it. I done said enough, and it's really late right now. I'm adding this clip for you guys on here, and it's like almost 4 in the morning, but I just wanted to get this video started for you guys and get it out the way and make sure that, I added everything that I wanted to and make sure that it was popping. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the video, and it's your boy J Melon 28, and we out again.